Lastly, I'll ask you, Aila, what we're seeing in Venezuela. The election is basically getting stolen there by the current dictator of Venezuela. But the people are rising up. Now, the people were disarmed in Venezuela. They're going to have a real hard time here. The media doesn't want to cover this, but there is a thirst for freedom in Venezuela. You could see as these statues come toppling down. Is there anything the Chinese people who live in China that long for freedom can learn from the people of Venezuela?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, Venezuela is an inspiring example for all of our Chinese people who want, who are pursuing a nonviolent movement, who are pursuing, a way of, a way of ensuring Chinese people, Chinese deplorables would be able to determine who should be the governor of the Chinese, of China. And so if we take a look at Venezuela, right, you see that now the world has been divided into two different directions. Only China and Russia are now, pro-communist and supporting Maduro as, the president. The rest of the world are not acknowledging the Venezuela fake election at all. And this is primarily why, that the people were inspired and Venezuela's people are now protesting against the fake elections, protesting against the dictatorship, I think that this will mark as a huge signals for the world politics to take a look at communism and to witness the shifts from pro-communist and to anti-communist very, very soon. Yeah. In fact, that in Mr. Guo's previous broadcast, he specifically mentioned that he said that Venezuela will become an inspiring example for all of the Chinese people, and there were much to be learned from Venezuela people. And he specifically stated that right after Venezuela, it will come out, it will be the CCP. And he said that the same scenario that taking place in Venezuela today will also take place in China. And he stated that he personally believed that the collapse of the Chinese Communist Party will take place around 2025.